to share few things. The initiative to set up this thing came up, more than 15 years ago. Now it's close to 20 years. It came from a meeting that we were having, saying that why Silicon Valley has so many companies creating so much of wealth, why the companies in the East Coast near the Boston area have so much going on. Then we said that that's because they have an ecosystem. The then government said that why can't we create such an ecosystem here? We said one of the first things to create the ecosystem is to have an education system that encourages the innovation and has, and gives the world-class education. As part of that, there was one business school that was thought about it, one technical institution, and one, the law college, law university, and we already had University of Hyderabad at that time, which was already known in some of the other faculties. And it was started by, initially the seeding was done by the 5 companies. I was representing one of those 5 at that stage. And the money was very small, 30 lakhs each one of them, only 1.5 crores, that was the total amount that came in. And for us to get a university status, we needed 5 crores as a corpus. That was what required for a deemed university, which we did not have it. Somehow we managed it after that. Now that was the very, the modest beginning. And at that time itself, we said that we had very little money. We were hoping that we'll get some, but we said that we want to create an institution of excellence. I'll just share a few things with you, and all of you come from very, very accomplished companies, so I don't have to tell you about that. But in the context of it is, in India we went back 20-30 years ago. Initially we all started with body shopping business, then after software development, and the companies have grown well, and they created enormous wealth for the country. It's good that if we want to call that whole thing as a version 1. Version 2 is what next? In version 1 also, in education we have started creating huge number of IT graduates to primarily do the work for these hundreds and thousands of companies that came in, mainly the service companies.